Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Saturday, November 20th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. New Orleans Pelicans vs Indiana Pacers. The Pelicans will be without Zion Williamson for at least the next couple of weeks as he continues rehabbing a foot injury. New Orleans has really slumbered out the gates in 2021, which was expected with their injury concerns. They are only averaging 102.1 points per game, good for 26th in the league. Those numbers should slowly creep up with Brandon Ingram returning to the lineup. Zion is expected to be back in the next month, and at that point, we'll see just how good this Pelicans team can be. Our first betting advice is to pick Indiana Pacers. For the year, Indiana is 19th in the league in scoring offense, with 106.3 points per game this season. The Pacers are 15th in rebounding with an average of 45.5 boards a night, while they are 17th in assists by dishing out 23.1 dimes per contest. Indiana is 17th in scoring defense, as they allow an average of 106.8 points per game on the year. Domantas Sabonis is second on the team with 18.3 points, plus 11.5 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game. Malcolm Brogdon, 22.2 points, 7.1 rebounds, 6.5 assists, Chris Duarte, 14.3 points, Karis LeVert, 16.6 points, and Miles Turner, 13.4 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3.1 blocks, are averaging in double figures. Ashi Brissett, Jeremy Lamb, Justin Holiday, TJ McConnell and Torrey Craig are other rotation pieces for Indiana. The Pacers are 8th in the league in field goal percentage, as they are shooting 46.3% from the floor as a team. Indiana is 15th in the league in threes per game, as they splash 12.1 per contest, and the team is 17th by shooting 34.2% from beyond the arc on the year. TJ Warren continues to recover from foot surgery that cost him all but 4 games a season ago, and is expected to be out until at least last December. Our second betting advice is to pick under. Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Saturday, November 20th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Miami Heat vs Washington Wizards. Newcomer Kyle Lowry has added another gritty layer to an already dominant defensive club. The 15th-year veteran is averaging 12.8 points, 7.0 dimes, and 5.2 rebounds through the early season. Although he is putting up rock-solid numbers, it is Lowry's savvy know-how and a feverish defensive effort that has added juice to Miami. When fully healthy, the Heat are dangerous and will be a contender in the Eastern Conference alongside the Nets and Bucks. Our first betting advice is to pick Washington Wizards. Bradley Beal is no longer averaging 31.3 points because he isn't paired with another superstar to help take away some of the defensive attention. But make no mistake, this Wizards team is being built better for the long run with the pieces they're assembling around Beal. They just lack that strong offense to keep pace if the Heat score 112 points and shoot over 50% against them, again. Our second betting advice is to pick under. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Charlotte Hornets vs Atlanta Hawks. Newcomer Kelly Oubre Jr. has provided a much-needed spark off the bench with 13.9 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 1.1 assists per game, while Gordon Hayward continues to slowly work his way back into all-star form with averages of 17.6 points, 4.9 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.0 three-pointers per contest. Our first betting advice is to pick Charlotte Hornets, +6. Atlanta is sure to get Charlotte's best shot regardless of the venue. Their perimeter defense will be key in keeping things from getting out of hand. If the shots are falling from deep, all of the home cooking in the world won't save the Hawks in this game. And let's be honest, we're all here to see Hawks star guard Trae Young match up against LaMelo Ball. That's the big-ticket clash of the night. Young is averaging 25.1 points and 9.2 rebounds, as opposed to Ball's 18.8 points and 7.5 rebounds. Our second betting advice is to pick over Oklahoma City Thunder vs Boston Celtics. Dort hadn't reached the 20-point milestone more than 3 times in a row before the current streak, and his scoring performance against the Rockets was his second highest in 101 career games. He's been the lone bright spot in an otherwise disappointing start offensively. OKC is averaging a meager 98.8 points per game, 29th, on 41.3% shooting. As long as they stay competitive, they will live with the growing pains. Boston is averaging 108.3 points per game, good for 15th in the NBA. They've been struggling from beyond the arc, 33.3%, but those numbers should trend up considering the talent in their backcourt. The C's sit dead last in the NBA, allowing visiting teams to shoot a staggering 48% from the floor, in addition to an 86% clip at the line. Our first betting advice is to pick Boston. Brown has now missed 7 straight games due to the hamstring strain. He did improve to questionable before eventually getting ruled out, though. Brown leads the team with 25.6 points per game and is going to be questionable again on Saturday night. Center Robert Williams is questionable for this game with a knee injury. Boston has been able to hold things together without Brown, ranked number 18 in points per game, 106.7. Small forward Jason Tatum is pouring in 24.2 points per game and is pulling down 8.5 rebounds. Veteran point guard Dennis Schroeder is adding 17.0 points, while center Al Horford is chipping in 13.1 points. Williams is nearly averaging a double-double with 10.0 points and 9.2 rebounds, so his status is important. Boston is facing an Oklahoma City defense that ranks number 13, allowing 105.9 points per game. Our second betting advice is to pick under